Hello guys, it's a warm welcome back. This is Alpha Omega Daily. Do you know, I'm nothing if not vocal. I really am. And you know, I'm trying to build this channel, and in fairness, I'm spending a lot of time on my other channel. I call it my main channel. There's the big picture of El Panorama. That's it there. And I should be spending as much time on this, but I'm going to try and do that. But this video, I'm a bit not emotional, but I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. You know, in Thailand, there's lots of things that are very positive about Thailand. Indeed, the majority of things that I have to say about Thailand are positive things. A lot more positive than some countries, maybe including my own, let's say. But having said that, there's a couple of things that drive me absolutely crazy. And one of them is, why the hell is a pedestrian persona non grata in Thailand? And that's the truth. You are a piece of dirt as a pedestrian here. No, sorry, I beg your pardon. I feel that I am of lesser importance, let's say, as a road user, being a pedestrian, than I would be, or than I am. And I am, by the way, I am a motorcyclist, I am a driver, I am a motorist, and a motorcyclist, and a pedestrian. And I must say that as a pedestrian, I feel like I am absolutely just surplus to requirements. I can't tell you the amount of times I've been hit by a wing mirror walking on the street because there is no footpath and you have to walk in the kind of to the side in the gutter, and you'll be hit by a wing mirror and they won't care. I was entering the condo building where I live yesterday on foot. I was out for a bit of exercise, and there was a car coming in behind me, and security blew the whistle for me to get out of the way, and I turned to him and I said, "Continuun Lotti Song." Now maybe my Thai is bad, but that means people first, cars second. That's basically what I was trying to say. And it absolutely drives me crazy. The bigger car you have here, the more important you are. I mean, that's the way it is. I'm driving along and there's a Mercedes behind me, and I drive a Toyota Camry, by the way, so it's not an insignificant piece of motoring equipment, let's say. So I'm driving along and there's a Mercedes behind me, and my wife screams out, "Get out of his way! Get out of his way!" And I say, why? Because he's driving a Mercedes. That's the deal. He's got money. He's got money. The bigger car you have, the higher status you have, and I know this is true elsewhere as well, but here it's like a badge of honor. And that as a pedestrian, you don't have a badge to display. If you're a motorcyclist, the bigger your motorcycle, the better you are. If you're a motorist, the bigger the car, the better you are. That's the way it appears. That's the way it feels. And it drives me absolutely crazy. There you go. Pardon the pun. Drives me. Haha. There you are. But seriously, it does drive me crazy. And there's absolutely nothing I can do about it. But I do feel that as a pedestrian, you are the lowest of the low when it comes to using the roads here. And it's a complete role reversal, let's say, compared to Europe or the Americas, where you will be, the pedestrian was there before the motor vehicle of any motor vehicle of any description, and therefore the pedestrian always has the right of way. In Thailand, it is not the case. Maybe it is in according to the rules of the road or the law, but it's not in practice. No, in no way, shape or form is it in practice. And I'd like to know what your feelings on this are. I mean, by the way, and again, I'm not quoting statistics, I'm just giving it to you straight from my experience. But does my experience mirror your experience? Can you tell me that you feel the same way as a pedestrian, that you feel like you're non-existent? You're almost, let's say, invisible, and you're just an inconvenience to the other road users, i.e. the motorcyclists and the motorists. But I will say, one point I will have to say this, that the guys that drive the buses, and I'm not going to mention any bus company because we're not supposed to do things like that. So bus drivers in Bangkok tend to act in the opposite kind of way. They acknowledge you, they allow you, they give way to you in a very polite way. When I'm crossing on a pedestrian crossing, the black and white things, the pelican crossing or the zebra crossing, whatever they're called, you have to battle your way across. They will not stop for you. They will not stop for you. You have to battle your way across. They even have these red flags that you have to hold in your hand as you cross the road. You may wonder, why am I not doing this out on the street? Well, unfortunately today I just don't have time to go on site and do it. But I thought it'd be a nice change for you to experience the studio atmosphere here, where I do a lot of my editing and things like that. So guys, listen, make sure if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, you click that subscribe button, click the like button, click the share button, do all those wonderful things, and I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. Thanks for joining me.